What's up, you degenerate losers? What's wrong with the... I think I've lost so many Splatfests. Not even funny. I'm not purposely trying to choose losing teams, I just end up on losing teams. Watching the points this morning really made me feel awful because I believe, I haven't checked, but I think this was almost my third time being on a team that gets 0 points by the end of everything. Hooray! What fun! No Twitch. I have not been streaming for 46 minutes. Hey Oats. Balls, I didn't do a test today. I just sort of trusted that it would stick around. Um, what do I need to say before I start playing? I gave my blob a little circle that's salmon run themed. I don't think I like it. I'll probably do something else, off stream. But it just seemed weird not having a salmon run themed one. We're going for 999. I'll type balls for you. Thanks, Oats. I appreciate your assistance. I hope the sound quality is better. I did a bunch of fiddling. Yeah. Um, I've been grinding all day since this rotation started. It's gone okay. You'll see a lot of my losses have been wave 3 losses, but also a lot of clears. Just one or two wave 1 losses, and then sadly one wave 2, which I'm almost more mad about. Because unless I lose another wave 2, I'm now in the odd, well, okay. Technically 710 is still an even number, but the 1 is the important bit, and that's an odd number. I don't like it. Totally not important, but it's what I'm feeling. Today might be a short stream. We'll try and see if we can get to 999, but depending on how things go, if I make it to an hour, yippee! If not, uh, my energy levels are just low. Things were going well until last night. Our upstairs neighbor, things happened, and we had to call the cops, and that fucking sucks. I hate having to do that. Trust me when I say it was the last choice. I would never do that unless it was like the absolute last choice, and a kid was involved. But it just sort of put a damper in my mood, especially when my upstairs neighbor got real mad that we called the cops. Um, so that's fun. That kind of put a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. And you know what it's like with mental illness. When things regulate again is anyone's guess. I really wanted to get a stream done today. I actually said I would stream on Sunday. So if you watched my stream on Saturday, expecting me to stream Sunday, I'm very apologetic. Technically, I did say I was aiming to stream this salmon run rotation, so at least I didn't lie there. That I still had done. It's still possible for us to get to 999. I say us. It probably won't be on stream. Getting to 999, like 400 points away, that's a lot of battles. I don't think I have that in me. So, but I will keep playing, even if I don't make it. If I don't make it on stream, that sucks. But we have like 5 other maps. We got a 999, so it'll happen. My experience up here at 999 has been very interesting. There was a point where I believe the boss salmonid numbers increase a lot, but your egg quota doesn't increase that much. And it's amazing. You can really relax. Just kill bosses. Make sure you got like 30 seconds at the end where all the bosses are done, but you have so many eggs laying all around the place that you just win. It's very relaxing. But boy, does that egg quota creep up very quickly, along with the boss salmonid numbers, and before you know it, you no longer have any peace to put in eggs. So learning how to kill bosses while surviving, while dropping eggs, was quite the challenge. I'm really gonna have to practice shutting the fuck up during gameplay though. Also, I love Recycled Umbrella. Why is it such a boss destroyer? Given how much damage it seems to do in Turf War, it feels very silly that it decimates bosses. Ooh. Ring around the rosy with a fucking steel eel. Oh, I shouldn't have. I also need people to watch their Hydras more. Hydras can do a lot of fucking damage if they can focus on it. But if they're focused on, like, painting and staying alive because the painter's not giving them any help, they're kind of just a wasted teammate. I'd say that, but god, the ink output of the Salmonids can get crazy at the higher tiers. But I'm only at 710. Thank you for your support, Oats, by the way. I really appreciate it. Your belief in me means everything. One of us has to believe in me, at least. Ha 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 ha. A yoke. Also, happy Splatfest being over. We lost really badly. Again. I'm sure you already heard me complain about that, but what the fuck? We really should have expected Team Night to win, though. Sometimes the team with all of the players on it seems like the one that will lose because it has like all of the players. But when it comes to Night, I think all the tryhards were on one team. I know if it weren't for if it weren't for everyone else choosing Team Noon, I definitely would have been on Team Night because that is when I play this game a lot. Also very annoying when you spend a lot of time getting a scrapper to the perfect angle for your teammate to kill them, and then they just ignore them. It's so annoying on Bone Rattle because there's all those grates you have to walk across. Oh, there are big shots over there. We should probably focus on cleanup now. I do the fucking deadly dance hall wave thing of... I should be good at dodging big shots is what I'm trying to say. Can we get to 50? Not a goal I should set. I should really just be focusing on survival, but... You know it's a good round when you get to almost 50. I've also been getting a lot of glow 5s today. It has been a good learning experience. Sorry, I've been doing this a lot today, and seeing people throw from up there and then miss the egg basket every time has happened a lot. I've been having a lot of fun learning Bone Rattle, but it really makes me think about how awful Marooner's Bay is going to be. I feel like I'm going to hold back any good teams I get for a while I learn the map. Oh, you're using your special. Who are you using it? I'm glad I was correct. If they weren't aiming for the fly fish, and then I didn't aim for the fly fish, that'd be a waste of everyone's time. Damn it. Couldn't out-ink the flipper flopper. And the flipper flopper is the subject of our thumbnail this time. I'm running out of good Salmon Run promotional images to use for thumbnails, though. The ones I've been using have only existed because of them advertising the new bosses. Although, you know, Splatoon 2's Salmon Run bosses might have promotional images from Splatoon 2. Good check. I have a lot of special left. I should really use them. Okay, we're good. It wasn't even, like, close, but I've had a lot of last-second butthole clenchers, so... Oh, yay! First match of the day. Well, first match of stream, and we have a King Salmonid. I am now unfazed by Megalodon Cha, but, I don't enjoy him as much. He's less annoying than the Kohozuna because you can actually murder him without... Oh! What was I saying? You can actually murder him without too much effort. But having to like aim perfectly at his little button is very annoying. The number of times I'm looking straight at his belly makes me laugh. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Hey, where's our junior, eh? I feel like Junior would be really good at fucking painting. That thing that's necessary for anyone to move. Also, what was I saying about people painting for the Hydra? Yeah, that's fun. Yeesh. See, and I'm on the wrong side of the button. On the wrong, well, I was on the right side of the button, but I just missed those eggs. Okay, we can do this if we get lucky with his placement. Good. Good one, Notes. Though now I really have to question. A band named Butthole Surfers? That's fun. The umbrella had the right amount. I don't think it would have hurt them to have put some reward capsules that were different in the later tiers. Oh no, salmon runners get an extra 5k every 10,000 fucking points. I'm sure that would really break the economy. Or, fuck, even drink tickets. I have so many drink tickets I'm never going to use. It might just be fun to get those rather than chunks. Because Lord knows I'm not choosing the equipment. Although I won't complain if it means having the scales as a reward capsule. Oh, and it's high tide. Wow. Was not paying attention. At least I don't feel the urge to hum and sing as a way of filling silence anymore. I'm just happy my audio quality has improved. I haven't tested it today, so it could be bad, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. You dealt with that, right? Yeah, okay, good. Come on. How much ink do you need? Oh, so many things. I can't believe the first wave egg quota is almost at what the last egg quota number usually is at for me. I'm so proud. I kind of regret not having done this earlier. I could have been playing salmon run modes at a higher VP this whole time, rather than starting at like 60 every time, or 90 or whatever the fucking number they use. Okay, round 1 of 3. And the final egg. Love when those work out. I had a moment earlier today playing where I was the last one survived. I was the last one alive, and I could either survive my teammates or try and get more eggs in the basket and win. And I chose more eggs, and it actually worked out. I felt very happy. It was kind of fun getting to make a choice like that. By rule, I will assist you. I've also had multiple issues with people using the fucking egg cannon way too vigorously. Someone has to go and put the eggs into the basket as well as launch them. If Raul wants to stick around, he can. Nice. Who's helping? Oh, the Hydra. That was excellent. Oh, let's go. Never mind, I don't need to use my bomb. I missed the ink storm. I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, we made quota, but might as well. I was there and relatively safe. I think another big shot showed up though. As did another fucking flyfish. Wow. Okay, team. No complaints from me. Yes, I too wish they had checkpoints earlier. I think I wasted some time myself as well. For a long time too, I thought it was literally just like every 2k or every 200 points. But then I found out it was badge based, which makes sense. It just means if you get to 400 points but not to 600, you have to start back from 200 again, which sucks. Honestly, the fact that having a silver badge starts you at 300 and not 400 also really sucks. I don't quite know what their thought process was there, aside from trying to make the higher tiers harder to get to, but I don't really know why they need to do that in the first place, so. Oh, this is going downhill really quickly. Oh, jeez. You know, I tried to charge multiple charges, but for some reason they did not want to work for me. I'm gonna try and let the cannon boys be cannon boys for the time being. Okay. Damn it! Help, Raul, my buddy. No, stop missing just barely. Oh, I was really happy I didn't get big shotted out of life there. Huzzah! Oh, now we just have to survive, and that is doable. Hell yeah. I love how everyone in the higher tiers just puts their controller down the moment they win. Absolutely hilarious. It is nice seeing more gold badges the higher I get, though. I too would like a gold badge. Or a gold badge? I meant banner. I'm very sorry. It's nice to see people with gold banners the higher we go. I am aiming for a gold banner. The 333 cost one. I am not halfway there yet. Close though. I have over 100 gold. Almost at my next slop suit too, which I'm very excited for. Oh, was this on stream? Did I say this on stream? I think I did, but just in case, I finished all the Splatlings. We're on to buckets now. I gotta play the Splatfest as a Bloblobber, so it was fun being DapperBlob, the Bloblobber user. Blob. Vague reference to a show I haven't even watched. Almost. Oh, there you go. This is a really pretty purple. If they had a blue salmon ink rather than a green salmon ink, I bet it'd be really pretty. Recycled Bella. Oh wait, were we waiting for them to get closer to the basket? Sorry. That made logical sense, but also seemed a bit lazy. Voice. See, when you play with higher tier people, you end up with these just piles of eggs hanging out in your baskets. The only difference is at lower levels, you can still sort of relax. At this point, usually all the bosses would be dead. Shooting right in the middle there was really cool. Ah, man, if I hadn't gotten off just playing a bunch of Hydra, this would probably really not be going as well. Oh, I hate when they don't open their cage. I honestly don't know what I consider my main to be either. I want to say Tri-Stringer, but I haven't played it in like a year. So can I really say it's my main? I'm not doing this again for Slat 4. Slat 4 I will be focusing on getting good. Choosing my mains, figuring those out. This has been fun, but I also don't know if it's been worth it. I feel like if I streamed my grind a bit more, people would like it. Also, I'm not 100% sure what the MO for this stage is. I keep seeing people launching the eggs here on this ledge, which makes me question things, and then they launch them on that ledge there. Which I do kind of see the point to, but I haven't seen a lot of the point. So I don't know what to do now. Just sort of follow the herd. Best of my ability. Bought them some time. Oh, so now we're launching eggs over here. Honestly, I don't care. I just want people to be consistent. I don't think we're at a point yet where we have to go for the second egg chest, to win. Which is good, because I think we wouldn't even have the time this time to do that. Oh, good. Whoop. 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 Good. Maybe those egg baskets, or the chest, drop more eggs. There, VP you are. I actually have no idea. I feel like there were less people making nitty-gritty Splatoon videos for Splat 3. I remember there being like a Mythbuster series for Splatoon. That was Toon, but TWO. I didn't even do that on purpose. Splat 2. Made it to wave 3 with all of our specials. Excellent. Mate, Flyfish, you're so annoying in multiple ways. Also, the fact that the recycled Brella one-shots small fry and the regular size salmonlings is really what gets me so shocked. One-shotting the small fry makes sense. The other ones, not so much. Still absolutely destroyed by Deluxe, though. Okay, I thought the Hydra was getting that, but apparently not. Oh, I am literally so close to death. Damn it. I really wish there was an easier way of targeting with Killer Whale. is very satisfying. So I feel like on lower levels, people would not have noticed and been patient. Oh no, fuck. Usually, they're not right there. We won though. Our teammates did all of that for us. You're probably right, Oats. I have many sympathies for people who, or I don't know, the competitive casual split. If I were to make a competitive game like this, I'd almost need to make like 2 games to really be satisfied with myself. Well, release 1 game, but then have 2 modes. One where you modify it for the casual player, and then another one where you modify it for the competitive player, because those 2 things will always be at odds with each other. Often competitive players remove fun from games, because fun often has like overpoweredness to it. Moments where you feel strong even when you're not. If you put that sort of a mechanic in a competitive game, when you get to the world's level, you're probably exploiting that really powerful thing and making the game not fun to play. So you have to remove it, but then the casual players, and it's just, the point is, Nintendo trying to do both. Wow, oh my gosh, sorry. This is my first time seeing this all day. And it kind of feels momentous because when I got my hazard level max badge, it was on the big run, and I feel like the egg cannons there made it easy and also kind of made it like a cheat. So this feels like my first legitimate max hazard level. But if I can succeed here, I can get to 999. Plenty sure. Many questions as to what you're doing over there. I'm really glad it worked. My least favorite part about playing Griller is when people don't lead the grillers to places where the eggs fucking aren't. When everyone dies because they're trying to grab the eggs, or the match is over, but everyone dies because of the grillers. Auntie Shore, I don't want to be near you. Thank you. See, that's not terrible. Okay, now I have the marker on me. Can I be cool and help out my team, maybe? For being useful? Oh, I feel like it was launching me out of the zip line. That's fun. What's up, guys? It's coming now. Oops. I had a plan, it just did not go well. Oop. Come on, guys. Eggs, please. Thank you. Come on. Ooh. I always forget the grillers are very active after the match is over. After the wave is over. Ugh. Now I get to put in my thumbnail. First, hazard level max, not in my thumbnail, in my YouTube title. Ooh. This round has gotten a lot more fun for me ever since I learned that, unlike in Splatoon 2, the salmon had only come out of the gusher that had the Goldie in it. Otherwise, they come from the shore. So you no longer have to worry about only opening a minimal amount of gushers. Earlier today, we got really lucky and had 2 gushers come from the exact same... Yeah, just like that. I mostly wanted the ink refill, to be honest. Good. It just makes everything easier. I'm not a big fan of when everyone starts opening up more gushers, though, when we still have eggs to collect, but... as long as we win, I don't care what you do, frankly. Good? Good. Ah. You know, if I can keep playing with professionals, I will be a happy blob. I think there's a bit of a leg issue. I don't feel like I'm picking up eggs when I should be. I don't know why we're going for another Goldie, but I guess he gives the salmon roe, so. Oop. Hell yeah. Wow, this has been an all interesting wave round. What do you call a set of 3 waves plus the optional king salmonid? A round? A set? A session? I only came in here so guns a-blazing because I knew those were all sets of small salmonid, and I had resembled. Damn, sorry, Hydra, you were so close. The big shots are back again. Now, as long as we leave enough time to put these eggs in the basket, and our teammates don't get bogged down with their own issues, we can spend some time launching eggs. But now we've launched more than enough eggs. That was getting a little dicey. I believe our Hydra stopped a fish stick from falling though, which is always cool when it happens. Revive me, please. Thank you. Oh, thank God. I don't know who put in those last couple of eggs, but I'm very appreciative. Hey, that was our first max level. Oh, shift. Oh, oats. You're so smart. How did I forget that? Shift is the perfect word, and also I think the word the game uses. Okay, if we can do a hazard level max, we could actually achieve this. We could get our first gold salmon run badge. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm also incredibly nervous. I really was wondering if I'd ever get these badges. I just really was not going to prioritize them while I had other badges to get. To that point, I have been feeling bad for not grinding points for weapons. I really wish Salmon Run gave us points for weapons. I was really enjoying the Splatlings. I'm kind of sad I'm done. I was even playing X Rank and like series pretty casually with things like Ballpoint. Trying to do the same with Bloblobber has not gone well for me. I prefer Bloblobber over something like the H3, but honestly it doesn't feel that different in issues. Trying to get all of your little bullets to land at once can be so hard. But at least with the Bloblobber you have like fun range and bouncy projectiles. Wow, another special wave. I'm not complaining. The special waves really make this go faster. When you're doing normal level of liquid tide, Jesus Christ. I'm really impressed with my brain's ability to stop functioning once I'm streaming. Oh, I'm glad I noticed how weak he was. Right in time. Oh, geez. Okay. This is getting a bit dicey. Gotta be recovered, I think. What am I doing? I think that's a question I need to be asking. Apparently getting points is what I'm doing. Ah! Made it. I made it. I mean, I survived. Fuck. Goodness. I really could have not used that, but I guess in the end I'm glad I did. I'm never quite sure how to feel about a junior when there's no space to move on the ground. I feel like that is your duty in these scenarios, is to paint. Let the Brella and the Hydra kill all the bosses. You just have to paint. Another high tide, wow. Genuinely my favorite tide, so I'm not complaining. I learned some good tricks from last time, so hopefully this will go alright. Oh, hello, second. Really, I did not notice. Ah! Thank God for the junior's fire rate. Damn. Oh, I got distracted because that was too funny. Oh, I think I see why people use this corner now. What do you do when this corner is full of eggs and you have to survive grillers coming after you? I guess someone is smart and goes over there. How many eggs do we got now? Not enough, but close. Okay, we need to kill one more griller. And then we have to get all the eggs. Really need whoever we're locked onto to know where to go. Oof. It's so hard when you're trying to like coordinate with your team while you cannot take your eyes off the action. Ooh. Oh, it's a second shift of all... Oh no. My controller is starting to die on me. If you ever see me not moving forward, now you know why. Fuck with my team! Why am I the only one over here? Did I at least get the Drizzler bomb out of the air? Oh, merci. I was gonna make a clack joke. And I was gonna say, I wish Machi or Keys were here. But I wonder if they would even get the joke. But the Clack is not a millennial show after all. It is very Gen X-y. Damn it. Could have used my boom boom. My splashdown. Ooh. Terrible choice of final person to be alive, but hey. What am I doing? Nothing helpful. I don't think we got this. I think it got away from us. Oh my god. Love seeing people use their specials at 4 fucking seconds. Not the most helpful time frame to be using those in, my friends. My bad. It gets away from you so much faster when you're a Hydra, and there's so much less you can do to catch yourself up. I should have pulled way back the moment I saw things going south to try to help out. For some reason, I decided to keep playing aggressive. No smart. But the game can't get harder, and we only can get better. I sound like a politician when I inflect like that. Sploosh. I don't know why I find this satisfying. The noise tickles my brain. Also, team, I know we lost one match, but did you all have to leave? There's a really high chance we're all just gonna get partnered with each other anyways. I've had multiple can't find enough players today, so... I blame my teammates for piecing out. Well, okay. At least it wasn't another, like, 60 seconds. I feel like such a small fry. Everyone else has these gold banners and gold badges, and I have one silver map badge. Ah, I love being able to get shots in before they come down to normal round. Also, the drizzle projectile being launched back at it can have the weirdest hitbox sometimes. Those are just so weird at the lower levels, being like, you know, let the salmon bosses build up a bit. Let them come to our base to save us time and effort. And the higher tiers, it's like, fucking kill, just go and kill. Don't think. The salmon that aren't thinking, neither should you. There's a big shot going on. Oh, I missed, damn it. Oh, everyone is very far away, doing many important jobs. Can I reach you from over here? Nope. Waste of my time, oh my god. Well, at least we have 3 eggs left to get, and there's... Oh, I hated how close that was. Team. That's a fair perspective, Oats. I do like how video games with customization options like banners and stickers or badges or whatever create a fun system of fashion and how people express themselves in game. I always find that so enjoyable. You know, people undersell games thinking that they're not that serious, but they can replicate society and stuff like that just as well as real life can sometimes. Looking at you, MMOs. So I do, which is one of the reasons why as much as I'm annoyed with some of the badges Nintendo has for their requirements, at the same time, if the requirements were so easy everyone could get them, it would cheapen their meaning. And I don't mean their meaning as in like, it means I got this really expert thing. The meaning I care more about is I like salmon run enough. I put a lot of my time and effort into there. So I have these spoils that show that. You can get that sense from just seeing my banner rather than having to play with me. Oh geez. This is what I get for thinking about talking and not the game. Where did you launch that? Oh. Oh geez. No, it's not happening. Good attempt. Also, that was wave 2. We're on the even numbers again. Weirdest results to winning. Okay, going forward, I'll talk less. I'll think more. I had specials, could have used them, didn't even see a moment to use them, and that was probably because I wasn't paying attention. I did get the most eggs, so maybe it wasn't my fault. I would see that 23 capsules and be happy, but it's all clothing pieces, which is just tedious to get through. I need like a mass reject button for those. I do have until 9 a.m. to finish this. The one good thing about, or I guess the one not bad thing about how long it takes to grind the 999 VP is you do get many hours to do it. So despite it taking 6 hours or more, you can break it up into bits, which I have been utilizing. I played a lot last night, played more today, and now we're here. Hope we get a good team. I probably didn't need to lead that last team. It felt like they were making rookie mistakes despite their badges and stuff. I say that, but I really shouldn't. I too make a lot of rookie mistakes. I love the cannons. I hate fighting over them, because I want them. Okay, slamming lids. Bring it back in. I mean, now everyone's in a cannon. Thank you. I mean, the Hydra should get a cannon. If the Hydra could communicate to me, get out of the fucking cannon, I would listen. Hydra, you're right beside a cannon that like insta-kills those. And now you have a charge held, but like, not necessary to keep all the time. Damn. Oh, well, I got one basket off. That's something. If you are watching today's stream and you're enjoying what you see, I do have a YouTube channel where I've been uploading all my archives. And the last stream was good. I did really well for my Splatfest stream. Sadly, no one's watched it. No one watched the stream and no one watched the video, which in hindsight makes perfect sense. And I have no hard feelings for it, because everyone streams for the Splatfest. So there weren't a lot of people looking for streams to watch. All their favorite streamers were streaming. I went on a lot of stupid rants. So if you're bored and need something to watch, I'm gonna put my name in the ring. Thank gosh they did. Fine. I saw that coming. Hydra? I need like 2 bullets, thank you. Not sure if I achieved anything useful there. Last thing I want to do is lose points there. Oh great, they put the thing up there so it won't even activate on me. Come on, guys. It's not like there's somewhere more useful I could go. You fuckers are so goddamn lucky. Because if I was sitting down here this whole time with the 1 egg and we didn't make it, I was going to be pissed. I really don't know how hard it would have been to have thrown a bomb or a couple of shots my direction. It's fine. Another griller. Wow. Went from nothing but no flies to nothing but grillers. Why do I have a terrible feeling about this? Woohoo! Close call. I've ever seen one. No, our coordination is so much worse than the other team. Where's Raul when you need him? Oh, we're doing this now, are we? Ballsy. Where's my special, fellas? Oh shit, it's me. I'm the problem. That was not smart. If we don't win this, I blame myself. Ah. Thank you for being on my side, Oath. I really appreciate it. Oh, wow, this is my 3rd Megalodontia as a, Hydra in a row. Love when you can get shit done with 1 charge. I'm gonna die. Nope, I'm fine. Hell yeah. What the fuck? I was definitely moving backwards, but I wasn't going anywhere. That was strange. Thank you, friend. Where even is the Megalodontia? Oh, there he is. Well, people have a cute name for him, something like Joe. Damn it, why is his thing on the other side? I cannot figure out what decides where his button goes. And I'm gonna insist on calling it a button over and over again, even though I know it's probably a better name for it somewhere. Well, at least we won. Close, though. Another close call. Really seems like all this is going to be is close call after close call. Okay, it's been an hour. We're gonna keep going, because luckily I'm having fun. But I am gonna take this chance to go to the bathroom. I also think I'm gonna switch, I'm gonna keep you, but I think I'm gonna go with that one. Where even is the one? There we go. I did that, circle real quick. Like, oh, right. That's gonna have to stay that size. That's fine. Well, is it? I'm putting way too much effort into something that doesn't matter. Yep, it's gonna have to stay there. And we're just gonna have to deal with the frying pan going slightly outside the lines. Things that really don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Oh, nope, you stay on. And then, oh, and then you come back on, even though you're weird. Oh, right, because I turned that off. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. back, me. Welcome back, me, in case the beginning of that was cut off. Ooh. I had a wonderful trip to the bathroom. Thank you for asking. Life has significantly improved ever since my bathroom became the same floor as my bedroom. Those things being on different floors suck. I never understood as a kid watching home shopping shows like House Hunters or whatever, where people would complain about having so many steps. As a kid, I was like, fuck it, I'll live in a townhouse for all I care. There's steps. As an adult, though, I understand. I can do stairs. I can do stairs with no problems. Well, you know, with no problems, except for the fact that my body will cry and scream the whole time I'm doing it. Especially at 2 a.m. when you have to pee. I would be curious to see if the numbers of people who die via like falling down their stairs, if it happens when they're trying to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. What other weird thing can I discuss while we wait for a match? I don't even have any weird topics at hand at the moment, which is strange for me. Lovely pink ink. Always a good time. What's it gonna be, game? Driller? No, a glowfly. Thank you for telling me what to do, heroes. I'm out of ink. Oh no. Go get the eggs, my friends. I will stall for time. We all went for the same egg. Did not go well for us. You know what? Just for safety's sake. I didn't... Oh, I got no eggs. What the... Where are all the eggs? The moment I go to grab them, they're suddenly gone. I missed. Hey, teammates, we need a couple more eggs to win this thing. Just for the record, we're good. You can all stay dead for all I care. I'll collect all of the salmon roe myself. For those meager points. Have we still not had a normal round in a while? A normal wave, I guess. Amongst the chaos. Spoink, spoink. Oop. Damn it, I missed. Help! This isn't, Ruins of Arc Polaris. I can't just ink rail my way back. Kind of crazy how much I don't miss ink rails in Salmon Run. Probably would have at first, but the ink rail, or the grind rail, sorry. Very similar names for very similar things, I guess. I don't have an egg. Oh, I do have an egg. Fuck, what's wrong with me? I fucked that up again. Making a lot of small mistakes here. I think you're recycled. If I had seen all those eggs before I used my special, I might not have used it in the end. But it really did ensure we won that round. Now we're just going into round 3 with no special for me. They have them still. Better be smart enough to use them, especially because it's high tide. Oh, I think I regret using my wave breaker now. How was that stringer coming out of the water half destroyed already? That was kind of adorable, actually. How is that wrapper being damaged? There's lag happening. You shouldn't be surprised by. I can be annoyed by. Pretty sure I should have attached to that wall and gotten that ink and have been safe. No, I didn't. I was very close though. Okay. Things are going very weird on my end. If it doesn't look like it, it feels like it. Good. That's another win. I don't think we've lost any points recently. I just think we've lost, we've just not gained any. I noticed a small error on my blob. And I don't usually want to be the kind of person to fuss over small details like that. Sometimes it sucks when it gets immortalized in a video and you just constantly have to stare at it for the rest of your life going, I fucked up there. Okay, thank you, OBS. That's exactly what I want from you. Just move things on a grid all of the times, please. I will never complain if you do that. Sorry, my energy levels. Where did they go? Platoon ASMR? Wonder what that sounded like. I really need to find a way to timestamp my videos, because every once in a while I want to go back and look at something or listen to something, but scrubbing hours of footage is hard, and all that footage is the same visual. Arun didn't realize I had the mic on at one point and came and started talking to me. I wanted to know if he was actually audible from where he was standing, but I haven't been able to find the section. This steelhead is out taking his small fry for a walk. Ah yes. 2 bosses, 1 charge, love it. For some reason, I'm also very aware of the weight of a Hydra. It's just weird that I'm feeling it now. I've been playing it all day. Oh my gosh. Not expecting to get flung so far back. Ooh. I love when people stand in front of the Hydra. Oh no. Well, I guess we have our time limit for when we need to be done all of this. Oh, I wanted to go for a ride. I had a whole au revoir speech prepared and everything. Oh right, another wave. A lot of steelheads coming this way. Do you ever, like, weaken a steel eel to, like, one shot and then let it continue on its journey? I always like to think it'll get killed by someone at some point, eventually. Right. Platform over here. Best platform ever, to be honest. Underrated wall to paint as well. Oh, I'm really happy that Tri-Strike went the direction I intended it to. Those previous VPs, I never would have killed that many bosses that close to the shore. Now it's like, thank God. Oh, that is a dangerous storm of ink. One might even say it's a dangerous ink storm. See, unlike y'all, I remember to get my teammates. Although I really cut it close, I probably could have put more eggs in. Ooh. I can see the stream's visual quality keeps dropping. Thank you, Oats. I had considered doing that, but I didn't want someone to show up and then be like, oh, I'll play with you, and then I'd have to be like, I'm actually trying to grind. But it's fine. I'd love to have someone play as well. Sorry. I should have been more political there. Ooh, I have one Tri-Strike left. That's perfect for this. Did that work? Looked like it worked. Worked enough. I will assume the fact that you shared my stream means you're enjoying yourself, Oats. That's what I'm assuming, at least. My brain is not functioning well anymore. Oh. Before I was thinking, well, I'm saying things all right, and now all I'm noticing is that I forget how sentences work halfway through saying them. Be a little bit more proactive on killing the baskets as they fall from the sky, but my teammates could also fucking use their specials. Yeah, last minute egg. Delicious green goo. Taking some screenshots for maybe some ink usage later. Only problem is I always forget to put them onto my PC. Nintendo even made it very easy to do, and I just don't do it. $8.40. The squee I will release from my person if we make it to 900. Oh boy, will I be happy. I believe the, oh, if someone who's like, sorry. We all have our individual VPs at executive. All of our VP numbers going towards creating our hazard level. But other than that, if I win at a lower hazard level because my teammates are bringing me down, I'd still get points to go up, or would I be stuck at like 840 the whole time? That's the real question. Wow, that seems kind of broken. Because if I had just 3 teammates who were all at like the lowest executive VP, this would be a lot easier. I wonder if anyone's bothered to do that to try and get the badge. I don't want to be the kind of person who is like, but at least now I'm getting a true badge. That's silly. But also, with how much work I have to do to try to 100% Splatoon 3, I cannot really afford to be a purist about things. Damn, I didn't have enough ink. It's close. But yes, Oath, if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. And that's not me saying that just because of the VP trick we just recently discovered. Oh, that was close. Never mind. It was close until it wasn't. Even still scaling with professional, oh my gosh. Oh, for some reason, I just briefly saw our egg quota goal. I thought it said 9-9 and was very concerned for a second. Also, thank you, team, for carrying me. I'll try to contribute more. Contribute more, talk less. Pretty sure I said that exact thing already once today. But said it, did not do it. I guess on the gender fluid scale, I'm more man today. I also see a lot of people throwing their ink with their splat bombs, like, on the ground in front of the fly fish, almost to a point where I'm wondering if there's a strat I'm unaware of. I'm out of ink. Damn. Don't often feel like I don't. Where the fuck did my splat bomb go? Ugh. We need to get our egg numbers way higher. Damn it. Ah, wow. Usually you're more than fast enough to get through those. on an ink rail. Oh, thank you, team. Oh my gosh, I really thought we were 1 egg shorts. Oh, interesting. That explains why everyone's throwing their splat bombs like that. I have yet to see someone be successful with it, so wonder if it's worth it. I love those stupid little psych outs the drizzlers like to do, as if we're not going to notice. They're like, oh, I'm gonna aim right at you. I'm aiming right at you. Psych, I'm aiming slightly to the left of you. That thing is, it does work occasionally. Thank you, Hydra. You just saved my life. Junior plus Splatling is a match made in heaven. But I just launched that egg off of the side of the wall. Yep. I fucking hate aiming killer whale. I don't even hate the special, just using it sucks sometimes. Turn me back, please. Wow, this team is amazing. I hope I never lose them. What's the hour? Are we gonna get a map rotation change right now? Because that has been my luck so many times today. It was another thing I almost wanted to make a meme of. I just got lazy and didn't find the right kind of gif. Because boy is Salmon, sorry, getting the perfect team. And then Nintendo says and changes the map and you lose the team. Which is happening in 3 minutes. What did I just fucking say? Oh. Oh no. Well, when you look into the sky, you often miss what's on the ground. Sorry. I'm gonna come over here. Feels like everyone could use an opportunity to get their bearings again. God, waiting for the Hydra to charge sometimes is painful. Oh no, that for me. Oh geez, that was crazy. Sorry, I also think I might be screaming into my microphone. I do apologize. Good job. I think this is my 4th Megalodontia win in a row. Probably 5 or 6 wins in total today. Very pleased with. Ooh. Okay, also, fun question. Favorite boss salmon nid fight? The one that when you see on the map, you're like, oh hell yeah, I want to kill that one. I think it's for me, it's big shots. I don't know why, they're just so adorable. They also seem to be like the least aggressively looking salmonid. They're just hanging out. Like blue-collar workers who are supposed to deliver some goods. Steelhead's a good choice too. I was thinking Steelhead as well. Getting that very satisfying pop off of them and having them destroy all the bosses around them is so satisfying. Ooh, a last-minute twist? Drizzlers. That's a brave choice, Oath. Drizzlers are definitely my most hated boss. Because god fucking damn it, can their ink storms absolutely destroy you. Launching back their missiles, it's very fun. I have yet to work using their missiles to kill other things into my strategies yet, though. I know they do damage. Hmm. Ah, that sounds like fun. I would love to kill a flyfish with a one of their drizzler bombs. Oh, that low battery sign. Making me feel bad. I think I'm gonna plug in my backup controller. My backup controller that definitely isn't charged, but maybe it can get enough of a charge while this controller dies. I have 3 viewers and 33 followers right now, which is just very Splatoon 3 coded. Especially because we've done hazard level max, which is 333%, I believe. Oh hey, we've played with this Ymir person before. Unless they're a different Ymir, which is totally possible, but I'm gonna say unlikely. Mainly because I want that reality to be true. Now do I kill them or let them jump to the platform? Always the question that needs answering. Oh, someone kill this guy. Well, that was embarrassing. Oof, that sucks. It also does not sound cheap, Oats. Oh, alrighty then. There are like 12 fucking flyfish on the map. What fun. Going to nerf a couple of them, hopefully. That should make life slightly easier for everyone. Not as good as a fully dead fish, flyfish, but it's better than 16,000 missiles being launched across the map every couple seconds. Damn it. Oh, I hope that thing cannot hurt me from the hurts. Chomping? Oh, I hate when the rainstorms get so bad you cannot tell where is safe. Oh. And that was wave 1. Can I ask what about the back buttons makes them so lovely? I do love the sound of a nice back button. Oh, this is the most nerve-wracking wave ever. I have not done a lot of these fog waves today. I hate how, I'm not sure if this is accurate, it's just the way it feels, that the boss salmonid come from much more random directions during fog. On a normal wave, it feels like the boss salmonid, you'll get like 6 bosses from one side of the beach. And then they'll switch and start coming out of a different side, but fog, it's like they come out from all other directions. You can already tell the boss backlog is getting filled as fuck. Where's that person who's dead? It'd be amazing if I could see where they were. Why are there so many Quahawks? Jeez. I am not the one who should be fighting off ads right now. I don't even know who should be. Oh, hell yeah! Good job, team! Oh, nice! I'm that happy to hear that, Oats. Glad your controller is working for you. As all controllers should, let's be honest. That round was very nerve-wracking. I really have to thank my team somehow. Maybe make them some, like, lemon squares or something. Calamari, maybe. It's quiet. Ooh, quiet. Okay, I'll take the drizzle. You think if I this way, anyone will listen? Thank you. I don't know if they listened to the this way, but they did what I wanted them to. Yeah, recycled umbrella, don't go that way. There are too many bombs being launched that way. Oh no, fuck me. See so many eggs that can be got, but I can't get them as a splatling, as a Hydra, I mean. What I really do is hope my team got it. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work, motherfuckers! Oh, hell yeah. Hitting L3 really does suck while moving around a lot. I can't recall which game I experienced that with, but god, it sucked. Circle quick turn, nice. Oh yeah, macro mapping would be really cool. I remember when I played an MMORPG, getting into macros was a lot of fun. Also, do you use stick when you play Splatoon, or are you motion control? Take your time to respond, by the way. I don't mean to like drop what you're doing and respond to my inane questions. Motion and everything. Thank you. I was gonna say something critical of stick controls, and I didn't want to offend anyone without awareing that I was going to offend them. But how do you jump while controlling and aiming stick control, people? Genuinely, while playing Splatoon, how do you jump while you're aiming? Those two things happen so much at the same time when I play Splatoon that I do not understand how you can justify using motion controls. Unless it's like a disability accessibility thing. That's fine. In which case, Nintendo, make a way for people to be able to jump while aiming. Which I think they've done some button remapping stuff, which should help. But still, how you jump. I accidentally played some Splatoon without motion controls turned on. And it was weird. The number of times I tried to twist my wrists to aim was quite farcical in the end, actually. Oh wow, didn't we have max wave hazard level? Pretty sure. Oh, never mind. I see what happened. I was like, how do we not have a quota of 30, but we were at max hazard level? Now the question is, are we no longer at hazard level max because we had a disconnect, or are we still there? Our egg quota is just less. Ah, I have a friend request. It happens a lot with Salmon Run these days. I think people are eager to find other skilled people to play with. If the friend request did not show up on stream, that could have been a weird thing to say. Okay, where are all the fly fish? You can map buttons, nice. I haven't fucked with that at all myself. I tend to think Nintendo chooses their buttons very well. Actually, my first time really fucking with buttons for a game was another Crab's Treasure. Those button controls made no sense to me. I think it was because they were trying to replicate a FromSoft style button mapping in a game that did not need it. Oh, thank God. Please tell me you do not lose VP points if you die with a disconnect. Because losing 20 points, if that had happened, because of a disconnect, would have made me very sad. Ooh, which game is Perfect Dark again? I don't recall. I'll have to look it up. It sounds very familiar. If I had to guess what game Perfect Dark was, it was one of the photography games. Where you take pictures of ghosts. That's Mortal Frame, I think. Oh, hey. I didn't know any of those games were on the Switch. That's exciting. I realize we're not far off from having a virtual Wii on a Nintendo console. In the same way that, like, the virtual GameCube and the virtual N64, I mean. I love when the Grizzler bubbles are just like, hi, I'm right here in your view now. Also, this is going poorly. Oh my gosh. All I can do is survive right now. Even that's not looking too great. Jesus Christ. Oh, sequel to GoldenEye. I know that game. Not great, but I know it. Yeah, don't bother, Ymir. I think we've just considered this one a wash. Be good to know if we lose 10 points or not. You lose. Okay. Oh, geez. Thank you, Mr. Grizz. It's a step we all need. Okay, I did not know you could get into the 5s. That's interesting. I really don't know why they made you lose any points. That seems silly, but I'll take it. If everyone else left, I'm gonna go and see who that friend request was. They could have not left, but I didn't want to wait too long. Hope I don't show anything revealing. Oh, apparently I don't have any friend requests. Okay. Well, now we truly are in the odd numbers. Even more so. And there's no way to fix that unless we get unlucky again with a disconnect. Interesting. That's a great system, Nintendo. Also, I'm pretty sure blocking someone does not actually stop you from being able to play with them, so it's kind of a waste of their time, but I know this because I've blocked the account that's named Israel multiple times and still play them. Much to, you know, everyone's disappointment. person here? Okay, cool. I was gonna laugh if we had another disconnect. Get another disconnect and watch me throwing wave 2. Well, okay. I was like, another friend request? Wow. If they added like an arrow showing which direction the Snatchers were going to be leaving in, it would make this game so much easier. I'm not saying I want that, I'm just saying it would be broken as fuck. I died. Oh, also thinking about it, the some reason they were blocking me is probably because they didn't want me on their team. And I'm not even mad, because like, my first time really playing at this high of a hazard level, and I've been streaming the whole time. I really want to be able to finish stream on a high note of getting the badge that we're after. But I am going to have to shut up at some point. It's getting late. And I'm afraid of retaliatory cop calls from my upstairs neighbor. Won't look good for her, but I still don't want to deal with that. I just saw a squid weirdly flailing in the air. The nice thing about higher VPs is I can trust my teammates to book their ass across the map when necessary. See, like that. They killed that stinger real fast for me. Oh. This is really fucking stupid. God damn it. Oh. I really don't think I should have been at risk of getting chomped by that Moz, but it happened. I've given up on being a weapon. I'm just an egg carrier now. The ultimate trans experience. The ultimate trans woman experience, I mean. Oops. Pay attention. Me. How embarrassing. Talk about a walk of shame. Okay, crab tank. Premature crabulation. Oh no, I really got myself with that one. It was a Moz. Where did they go? There they are. Waiting around for that Moz for a bit too long. So weird at not having enough range for something in Salmon Run because of how often you're absolutely just surrounded by shit. It's weird when you're not, and there's enough space for you to actually be out of range for something. Seriously? Le Roi. Mates, we're a little bit far behind on the egg quota here. Thank you. Oh, that's so nerve-wracking. That was too loud. Oh, and another high tide. High tide. Another king. It really sneaks up on you. Except for when you're just trying to get your, like, rotation done and over with, and you like to do a king salmon run. And that's when your team will fail over and over again, and you'll never get a wave 3 win. And you'll just give up. Oh, smart move. I was considering doing the exact same thing they did. Perfect angle too, but I fucked up. I don't know how useful throwing things to home is going to be be honest. But for this scenario, where it worked wonderfully. At least if the Megalodontia is over water, he can't be, you know, here fucking me up. No, over here a bit more. I hope that loses him. And it did. Nice. What the fuck just happened? I know you can use Megalodontia to get kills on bosses, and that's very useful, but we have a lot of eggs and not a lot of bosses. I felt like having space to move would have been a little bit more important. Also sucks a lot when something gets in the way of your egg. Nice. Got the last shot. Aw, so close. Well done. Gold scale. Hell yeah. I don't think I've gotten my rewards for the day yet, so we might get more gold scales today. It'd be a maximum of like 4 golds in a single day, without it being a ×2 reward. Go us. Ouch. Oh, that hurts so much. Are we gonna get to 995 and have to play one more and win? Oh. If that's the reality, it's gonna be so fucking awful. Oh my gosh. I think that is the reality. Unless we somehow get unlucky. Oh. All the ice in my milk? Oh. All the ice in my milk? What the fuck? I don't drink milk these days. All the ice in my drink is gone. That took no time. Excuse me while I have a bite of really spicy pasta. Okay, I got a bite of food. And my mouth is only slightly on fire. I uber fucking broke right now. Having to do 2 big moves thanks to the government. So close together really drains your fucking resources. Anyways, to make the limited food we have last longer, I've been making everything super spicy so that rather than having a bowl and eating it all and then it being gone for the rest of the day, I eat it slower so it lasts me a lot longer so I don't have to worry about it later. This time it was a bit too effective. I've been nursing this bowl for many hours now. And by bowl, I mean pot, because I am lazy. Why have to wash a dish? Well, that wasn't a terrible outcome. Oops. Wow. Does the number of gold 10-egged goldies increase the higher you go? Because damn. I really should be focusing on boss kills. I don't know why I decided that I was just going to let my team do it. Have to be careful because all of our missiles are starting to overlap. Oh geez, I pushed the wrong button. Tried to put the egg in the basket and shot my weapon instead. I would call it a spicy meatball. Delightful. Always come from the right shore on this map, this part of the map. Ah, damn it. I gotta stop trying to be fancy on these ink rails with the dualies. It really misreads my inputs as a jump or as a dodge roll, and then I die. I'm embarrassing myself. And I really don't need help to do that. I'm pretty good at it just like normally. Thank you, Hydra. Me? Oh my god. I am such an embarrassment to my team. It almost sounded like AC/DC for a second. Which, I don't want making that reference to make it sound like I care about AC/DC at all. I mean, alternate current, direct current, love that shit. The band, a lot more ambivalent towards. Okie dokie, what even the fuck are we attempting to do here? I feel like I'm in bullet time when the game starts uber-lagging. I want to say it's giving me more time to make decisions, but I don't think it's ever actually given me more time to make decisions. Usually it just solidifies how screwed I am. No problem. I love how, flipper floppers are basically just professional chicken for Splatoon. Any weapon that's like not good at painting. Or if something is inconveniently in the way. Oh, got a fucking horde of salmon following me around everywhere. Jesus Christ. Where are all the bosses? So weird when you get good luck with your boss salmonids, and things just become, like, so many levels of easy. Again, really nervous about doing this in Marooner's Bay. What is that, our 5th low battery warning now? Sorry, launching that right into the grate really got me. I didn't use a single special. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Again. Let's see if my team actually sticks around. I would not blame them if they did not want me to stick around. Salmon Run Smokeyard, Splattershot Nova user. Talk about a full name. I've currently been using Dapper Content Creator a lot because I'm really hoping someone will think, oh, they're a content creator, maybe I should Google their name. Because I don't have enough space to put, like, DapperBlob YT there or something. Well, I think I'm the only one who stuck around. What did I do, even? I don't think of checking. See, I mean, okay, maybe they're like, this person does nothing but collect eggs. Although, honestly, I think I did pretty good in the end there. My salmon row isn't even the lowest number. I know the row are also just eggs, but we always call the golden eggs just eggs, so I have to call it something else. It got so quiet. Me and my lonely 915 score. I spent a while today explaining to my husband what I was doing today, and to do so I had to explain how the 7-1 point system works, so he, you know, had an idea of how, of why this was taking me so long, or going to take me so long. And I said you can't get anything but 10s and 20s, or removes of 10s of 20s. Underrated wall to paint. Reese. Damn it, I was gonna use that to elevate myself. Oh, I think Oats left. Or they're disconnected or something. Another question. I wonder if the junior ink tank is still bigger in Salmon Run. I'm sure that's a question everyone has and has been answered a million times. But man, people are letting eggs get away, not that it matters. The last thing I should be doing is chasing down fucking snatchers right now. Thank you, Hydra. I kind of miss big runs now. I'm just thinking about like the Inkblot, no, the Eeltail Alley Salmon Run map. I like that one. I actually thought a lot of the big run maps were really good Salmon Run maps. Certainly better than the Splatoon 2 Salmon Run maps. arguably on the same level as the Splatoon 3 Salmon Run maps. The Splatoon 3 maps are really well. I'm really happy they cut out a lot of the faff. Now whenever I play Splatoon 2 maps, I always get annoyed with how spaced out they are and stuff. Damn it, really hoping I could grab those eggs. Also, it'd be cool if there were Salmon Run specific reps. Specials. Like, I don't know, maybe even, you know how echolocation was a special one teammate could use, but then it would give all of your teammates the useful thing? That'd be a fun thing. Maybe pop it and all of your teammates get a ink recovery up, or a 5 free egg throws, rapid fire or something. I don't know. I want more out of Salmon Run. It could be its own whole game, so putting those games together is amazing, but if you're going to always undersell one because it's not the main mode, I don't know, what are you doing? I guess trying to survive in a capitalist hellscape is what you're doing. I have no, patience or care for corporations, but in an effort to bridge the gap, I do sympathize with their plight. I'm not going to say they don't have any problems, I'm just going to say their problems are stupid and they should consider not having them by just not being corporations. Like, get on the side of not capitalism and suddenly you won't have those problems anymore. For example, if for whatever reason you're a CEO and have a lot of power in your business, stop fucking paying so much for advertising, goddammit. The advertisement industry is a scam for the higher ups, and maybe we could have some class consciousness between all groups if we taught them how to be mad about things, because seriously, why is advertising so expensive? And I look at things like Arizona iced tea. Have you ever seen a commercial for Arizona iced tea? If you have, that's remarkable, because I've never seen a commercial for Arizona iced tea. And despite that, I still said it without feeling the need to point out what I was referencing. As if it's like everyone knows what Arizona iced tea is. Everyone, you know, Canada, America, they also have them here, but I haven't seen people talk about them as much. I also haven't seen the big 99-cent cans. I've only seen different bottles that weren't 99p because not everyone sells them for what they're supposed to. Anyways, advertising is silly and awful, and I have a lot of mixed feelings towards what to do about advertisements. Because that's a lot of the way money from this sort of job is made. The very simple thought is like just being very anti-advertisement, which I totally get and respect. The only thing that makes me hesitate is people who end up liking my content will want to support me. They will do things like Patreon and cake or coffee or, you know, whatever. They want to support me is the point I'm trying to get across. I don't really want to have to take money from people who are supporting me artistically like that. It feels sort of bad, especially if I do something like Patreon where people who can't afford it are just now not allowed to enjoy all the content I make and enjoy sharing with people because they're poor. Which, that felt awful, that ending there. I was really trying to catch up on eggs, but what could I do? Maybe if I had put a bit more thought into the game and less into talking, I would have known what to do, but oh well. What's done is done, and we didn't lose any points. As I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Advertisements. The easy answer. Just don't do it. Good work. Very much so. But then all of my funds will have to come from other sources. Which usually is your fans. I don't really want to charge my fans, especially the poor ones, for things that they can't afford. I know Patreon could be like $1 a month, but I gotta be honest, there are people who do not have $1 a month to give to a YouTuber. So on that hand, letting people advertise on my channel, I do a 1-minute ad read that you can skip very easily every single time. You don't even have to wait 5 seconds. I make money You don't spend money. The system continues. The only problem is I'm engaging in a system I morally and ethically disagree with. But when I put it like that, I kind of feel like the doing the ad read angle is just better for the people I actually care about. It's a complicated balancing act between like morals and values. I don't want to be seen as a sellout for not going with my morals and values of being anti-advertising. But before my morals and values of being anti-advertising, morals and values are like, let's think about these things and talk about them and figure out what good is happening where. Go off of that. One of my least favorite parts about like the far left, and I hate prefacing it like that, but what are you gonna do? We're kind of at limited time to talk about things. And sometimes we get way bogged down with trying to be like morally pure, which is good. We should absolutely be doing that, but we need to question beyond morally pure into the material reality of those we're trying to help. Because if being morally pure means we're harming those we care about, I'm not for it. Which is why I think it's funny when like a superhero show is like, I won't kill you, killing him is against my morals and values, and I'm like, okay, but he's gonna get away, and everyone he kills in the meantime will sort of have the right to be mad at you, because if you had killed them, they wouldn't have killed their dad, and it's hard to tell that person they're wrong for feeling that way. So that's something to think about. Non-killing morals and values are great and all, but if you put those morals and values before a person's ability to murder other innocents, what are you doing? What are we doing? I don't know. I'm just thinking about things. I'm not really equipped to answer them. Wannabe. I have to stop trying to talk philosophy and focus on winning. Because we're past 2 hours now, but it feels really silly to stop streaming when we're so close to the goal. Sorry, I recycled. I didn't mean to stand right in front of your shots. Okay. Wave 1 of 3. I just left that steelhead, didn't I? Damn it. Oh, I don't know where to be. I trust someone else to get the fish stick. Oh, okay, I'll get it. It's fine. Someone did eventually get there, but... Ooh, this feels real close. Okay, thank God. I don't think we have this. Actually, we do. Good. Oof. Too close for comfort. Third wave, that's fun. Honestly, I think on these high tide waves, it's really useful to have these fish sticks painted up. Did my thing not get in the basket? Wow. I just swore I saw it do that, but... Oh no! It finally happened! Oh, that could have been worse. Oh, except for the fucking Joy-Con drift. I cannot do this. Oh no. Me. Me. Oh no. How did I do that? I can't. Oh, I really hope it did not create like a different stream log or something. That was scary. Honestly, that was my first ever internet fuck up. That was my first internet fuck up while streaming. It did create like a whole new stream. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I mean, I get it, but am I gonna have to stitch together video now? Oh no. Do I just stop streaming? No, I can't. I have to finish. Damn. Oh, go us. Oh, my recycled umbrella did not go the direction I had intended. Oh, and I'm still dealing with Joy-Con drift. Oh, I'm really annoyed with my stream doing that. I don't know what to do about it. Now I'm focusing on it rather than anything logical. Where is the thingy? All the way over there. I did not even see it this way, but I was a little preoccupied. What, that swing wasn't even meant for me. What was that? Every time I try to use my umbrella on the Goldie. Nice. How are we popping? Oh, the world really wanted me to have a challenge today, didn't it? Because internet issues, stream issues, internet issues, it's the same thing. The controller issues. Another high tide. Oh, I need my Joy-Con to stop doing that. That's so annoying. Sorry, Hydra. Christ. That's... I'm still bitching about the Joy-Con. But I'm even still using a Joy-Con, and 2025 is kind of silly. Oh no! Using here would make me feel really awful, just for the record. Seriously? Ah. Oh. Once again, I wanted to write it away. Ugh. My nerves are through the roof. If you're sitting there lurking, which is totally fine, lurker friendly, if you wouldn't mind letting me know whether or not my stream is functioning as intended, that would be very useful. I'm just sort of trusting that everything's fine. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Fucked up so hard. Damn it. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I did not need my screen. Didn't know Salmon Run had a stupid control. Oh, that was cool. It was my first time actually seeing that work. Also, could you cool it with the fly fish? My gosh. Some bosses are just awful to get a lot of, because they never come very close to the basket, so you're constantly fighting trying to get eggs. Yeah, where is the Booyah Bomb? Right here, come on. Die. Those eggs only count if you can get them in the basket. I'm not having fun anymore. This is hard. Having to fight my control stick is the worst feeling ever. Ugh. I hate that this stream was broken up into two. It's so annoying. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to stitch two videos together today, which shouldn't be hard, but it will be interesting. Maybe I'll figure out a please hold thingy. I just got a little excited though seeing 9:55 show up. Whew. We're so close. We have 9 hours left to do it. Do you think we'll make it? Oh, at least me and Mori are sticking together. But yeah, this is gonna go to 55, to 75, and then to 95. We're going to be sitting here struggling with 4 points, I bet. Knock on wood. Because I would really hate to be sitting here stuck. Oh, I need to do some stretches too, damn. Ugh. Yeah, sad I got the hazard max level badge already. This could have been a fun double badge day. Otherwise, I don't think I'm ever gonna get like a silver and a gold badge on the same day for this though. Trying to grind that much seems painful. Oh no, damn it. The ink. Honestly, doing this down here is probably a great idea. Don't have to worry about where the fuck all the eggs are, or where all the bosses are if we just launch all the eggs. It does require staying alive though, which I did not succeed in. Friends and family. I had a feeling this would happen again. Sorry. Oh, I noticed the horde of Kohuks, and it did not take a lot of time before I was like, well. Come on. We're gonna lose, though. Wait, oh, we didn't lose, thank God. For some reason, I thought we needed a lot more eggs. Still, Jesus Christ. Whew. Ah, whew. My nerves. My nerves, though. I've wanted to get the gold Grisco point badge as well, but is that even possible? It's sort of been functioning as if it is possible, but I actually don't. I wonder if it's in the same category as the 999 level badge, which sadly is impossible. Unless somehow you end up playing this game well past its disconnect date. Did I make it? I did. Fuck. If you ever see me randomly look to the side aggressively, it wasn't me. Oh, poor Mori. We've all been there. Going to happen again soon, too. Yep. I don't know how the killing power to deal with Kohuks well. I can keep them off of me, but I cannot destroy them fast enough to actually advance. I wonder if with Auguring it's better, but I don't think so. Okay. And a high tide, joy. When I look to the left, that I really... Oh, and a glowfly. When I look to the left, that's when I'm getting the sticky joystick. Really is not enjoyable. Oh no, that was almost real bad. I do have my crab tank. I'm really trying to think about when is the best time to use it. Like now, maybe people could maybe try to like... That was the one time I dragged to the left actually was minorly helpful. Maybe I should just save Crab Tank for survival. Yeah, dude, just get your egg in there. Good. Well done. Okay, alright. It's looking like business from here on out. We just gotta keep doing what we're doing. Oh, I still hate that we're going to be 5 points or 4 points short. Couldn't have gone a funnier way, though. Really? Mori, are we broken? Why does everyone keep leaving us? Bet they're paying attention. Do you think I can get them to pull you back? Nope. I'm playing okay. I don't know why everyone's leaving. This is going to affect my self-worth. I just know it. Oh my god. In my rush to figure out my controller, what just happened? Thank you. In my rush to figure out my controller, I actually forgot to put my controller back on the charge. Well, this whole time I was thinking, if I can just get my controller to be charged enough, I can finish the stream with it, things will be fine. I don't think that's going to play out. Oh, hey. Give me here. But I think this is a different one. Maybe not. And that Beniko also just ditched us and now they're back. Haha. Wow, the one time I expect them to come from that beach and they don't. Hi. Take less time, please. Should have deposited my egg while I was there. How did I forget that? Oh no. The Hydra. See, look, I noticed the Hydra needed help and I helped. It will repay the favor. It's just if your Hydra cannot get any sort of charge going, because it constantly having to swim to move out of the way of harm's way, it can never do anything besides give out the most pitiful spits of ink. Give me your roll, please. Oh, I spoke about Hydra too much. Game heard me. Use someone else. last thing I need on this night of when I'm grinding is roommate. Or I keep thinking roommate, but it's not roommate. Neighbor drummer. Only wave 2. Sometimes I forget which wave it is and think it's wave 3, and end up wasting all of my specials. That was the hardest Drizzler bomb to ever aim for. Also, if there's any gold boss feminid badge I want, it's the fly fish. I want to kill 10,000 of those bastards. Forgive me for being a bit quieter. Past midnight now, so... I love how quiet it is when the first bosses are, moths. You just hang out and wait patiently. Wow, I cannot believe I almost died just going over there. Where are the big shots at? They're over there? No, they're behind. No, they're not behind. Weird. Well, I'm very glad I survived that, but I almost did not. I just watched a Snatcher carry away so many eggs. Hey, missed my shots there. Come on, come on, no! Oh, 1 egg short, damn. I should have gone to the left, not the right. Sorry, guys. Hey, Mori, come on, pick it up. Just kidding. Yay! Yay! Oh, Mori, no. First Raoul, and now you. Everyone I like leaves me, guys. I hope that came across as a joke. It was intended as one. But man, at this point, I don't know what my inflection's saying. Through streaming, I have realized that the inflection I imply in my head is not always the inflection that other people hear. I don't know what's up with that, but now that I'm aware of it, hopefully I can see when it happens more often. And maybe I'll be able to navigate a listic society better. One can dream. Oh, we've played with ramen too. Hilarious. I'm not surprised there are... Oh, that's why everyone's throwing them there. Right, gosh. Such an amazing tech, I want to learn it. Halfway to quota. Third of the way to quota. I do love getting the damage boost with Cohuts. That's always so much fun. Yeah. Bit of a lift. Oh, great. Now the other controller's on its necessary shit. Fuck. At least it just started, and we got like 5 warnings out of the other side, so... Sometimes it looks like it's turning dark, when it never actually does. Damn. Oh no, I didn't kill the stinger. That was embarrassing. Oh, thank God. Nope, I missed. We both did. That. I had a better plan there, but my joystick would not turn the way I needed it to pull it off. Okay, you know what? Getting a weak steel eel is better than leaving a strong steel eel that's gonna fuck everything up very quickly. Oh, we don't have time for this. God damn it. I feel very bad about losing another 10 points. At least losing 10 points will get me off my issue with damn it. I don't even know what happened there. I mean, usually in those scenarios I just blame myself. It's easier to think about it. It's easier to think about what I could have done better, rather than thinking about what my teammates, who I have no control over, could have done better. Okay. Now we'll get to 85 and then we'll pass 100. So we won't have to worry about being stuck at 4 points away, but let's hope we don't lose more. I've been streaming for over another hour and a half. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Maybe give myself a bit of a breather. And we'll come back. And continue more. Although I should also probably figure out what the fuck? Sorry, excuse me, just a second. Everything will make sense soon. I'll probably look into what the fuck happened with my stream, but I don't even know how I would do that right now. Okay, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm gonna take a bit more of a break though with Salmon Run. I'm going to get some cat pictures. I have been avoiding paying my cat picture tax for a while now. And it's funny because Oats is gone. They're who I was paying my taxes to. That's okay. Um oh I just think maybe like a short break from aggressive splatooning will be good for my brain. I emailed myself a bunch of photos of my cats. But where did I put them? Which email did they go to? I have no fucking clue. Can I search through images? That was useful. Haha! Success. I found them all. Are you downloading? It said download all attachments. So download all attachments? No? You just want to sit there and think about it some more? You want to zip them? Okay. Sure. That's cool, I guess. Oh, I got in my picture. Yeah, it's fine. Whoop, whoop, the whip. I've never fiddled with stream stuff, with stuff on stream like this before. I also really need to figure out sources and scenes better, because currently I'm just working with one massive list of all of my crap. And I don't think that's healthy. Oh well. Are you ready for Gato picture number one? I'm ready for Gato picture number one. Well, actually, I'm not ready because I have to choose which one I want to show off first. It has to be a good one. Yeah, okay, I think I got mine. First, we'll show off Rose. That picture is massive. It's gonna... Oh, it might be gone forever now. Yep, it's gone forever now. If you are sitting there being like, this is stupid and awful, there's a better way of doing this, you could tell me. I would be very grateful. Here's my darling baby Rose. She's very cute. She's also very round. Her eyes always water, and she does not meow. She only squeaks. She's currently probably suckling her toe in the arms of my partner, because that's what she does. If you go to the bed, she will start yelling at you because she wants you to get the fuck into bed and to make it comfortable for her as soon as possible. And lucky for me, we have sisters. So her sister, I keep wanting to say twin sister, but like, there more cats are born in litters. So what gives a fuck? There's so many good Thistle pictures. I don't know which one to show first. Yay! Yeah, awesome. And then this is Thistle. She's the smart, agile, useful one who also has, you can't see my mouse. I do this every time. She has a beautiful little food stain right next to her nose and her mouth that I love very dearly. I will jokingly go, oh, Thistle, you missed a spot, and lick my thumb and try to clean it off her face. She gets pets, I get a funny joke. It all goes well. Thistle does have some weird quirks, though. I think my theory is both of our cats were removed from their mother too soon in their kittenhood, so they have some developmental order disorders. Sounds way too serious, but I do think they have some quirks. This isn't a picture of Thistle's quirk, but she is sleeping like a little angel, and you can really see her food stain. Her delightful little food stain. Is this the content you wanted, Oats? Someone gushing over their cat? Which usually kind of annoys me. It doesn't annoy me, but like, I think it's way more fun for the person who owns the cat to gush over them, and a lot less fun for the people who don't own the cat to be gushed at. But hey, it's my stream, so fuck it. I really have like mostly Thistle photos. Why did I not move over more of Rose photos? If you want an idea of what Rose is up to at this very moment, this is it. Oh, why are the Rose photos massive? Well, the Thistle photos. Oh, this was probably my partner's phone, and the other pictures were my phone. Ah, there she is. She probably looks exactly like that next to Arun right now. That's, yeah, all day, every day. She's quite the sleeper. Okay, I think I'll just show you one more picture, and then I'll be done. I do feel more energized, so that's good. Oh, I am having trouble getting energy in my voice. It keeps leaving. Ugh. Okay, phone. Thank you for that. Phone. I mean, thanks. So this is Thistle, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but her tongue is sticking out, and she's drooling. It doesn't show in this photo, but man, this cat drools like it's nobody's business. The moment she starts kneading and kneading and purring, liquid is dripping from this cat's mouth. It's very endearing, but also a little gross. Anyways, those are my babies, whom I love very much. They're like 7 or 8 years old now. We got them right before the pandemic hit, actually. Womp, 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 womp. Womp, 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 womp. That's me lamenting going back into the Splatoon salmon run grind. But I'm going to check to see if my other controllers have any battery power. Sorry for the image popping out like that. It might happen again. Nope. Oh, don't be a bitch. Sorry. In a propes. Nope, come on. Ugh. No, how are you? How are you doing this? Why are you doing it this way? Ugh. Okay, I think there's enough battery power. So hopefully I don't have to struggle with my controllers now. Yeesh. Oh, I gotta switch my computer over before it's too late. It's been a good stream though. Gone for a lot longer than I thought I would. We've just been making good progress and the end seems so close. Oh, we've played with the ink sloshing stinger as well. Or stringer, I didn't see that part. Yeah, but we're streaming for longer than intended, and that's a good thing. It's really hard to know when to call it quits, though. I keep getting really close, but not quite getting there. Well, 9 a.m. Am I streaming the whole time? Who knows? Oh yeah, right. Damn it. How does that work? Why am I annoyed by the fact that it works? When is it? 12:30 at night. Ugh. Sorry. That's probably a weird series of questions. Oh, thank you. Someone should really probably go get some of those eggs down there, but... And there's another one. Oh, wow, that was cool. Ah, look at me go. Damn it. Oh, my team appreciates the fact that they didn't have to worry about the beach at all. Au revoir, mon chéri. Oh. Oh, damn it. Oh. Hydra, are you manning cannon? No? No one is? Okay. Do. Damn, I was hoping to at least break the mask off that flipper. Good, good. Going well. Don't want to waste my bullets though. Damn it! I just need like one more shot. Oh, I need one. Oops. That did not go the way I wanted it to, ever. Now I think we're gonna lose because of me. My nonsense. Not even the delicious kind of non. Makes so much sense. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Sorry. Losing at wave 3 is much better than losing at wave 2. I really don't want to keep walking backwards. Sorry, if you followed me in the past few minutes, I forgot to leave my activity thingy open. I'm doing it well. Bitch. I did my passcode wrong too many times, and now my phone is going to have one more awkward picture of my face. Yeesh. Calm down, phone. Calm down. It is so weird seeing the inkfish blow up like that. The flyfish blow up like that. Ah. Love small ledges that the salmonid cannot attack up. It happened again. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. Oh, now I see why everyone does it. It's an amazing tactic. Damn it. Disappointing in myself. Damn. Could have just used a single thing to blow that up. I didn't need to use my special. Good, 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 good. Oh, and another King Salmonid. How delightful. Did I do Hydra this round? I don't recall. It would be funny if I get Hydra this time, because it would be like my third Hydra in a row on a Salmonid. King Salmonid. Oh, good. Right, I think I remember the low tide round with Hydra. I said I was excellent at it. I don't know if this is worth it. There are no salmonid eggs. Great, that Snatcher really deserved absolute death. Did I do anything useful? Did I just waste my special? What was I doing? I genuinely have zero clue. Thank you. Oh no. Well, we can't win them all. Hey, another gold though. Sure, why not? We are now officially only one match away from getting our badge. Boy, am I looking forward to it. 985. Highest VP. When I did the big run and got max hazard level, I didn't go to 999. Come on, guys. Man, some of these people are stingy for teammates. Although I do wonder if maybe they're trying to like King Salmonid farm faster. If they can get into a team with like 3 full meters, it's a 75% chance of getting them at the final round. Because for those who don't know, each level of your King Salmonid meter, I like to refer to it as smell, as so does the game's internal files. It's like 5% of a chance that you get King Salmonid after a 3rd wave. So if each team member has a full bar, it's a 100% chance. But if it's just you, you can only get it to a maximum 25%. Because there are 5 levels of smell. I really hope I get a good team. Oh, this could go wrong in so many ways. I mean, at least if we're back 20 points, we don't lose that much. But if we feel like if we lose by 10 points, what are we at then? 75, and we'll have to do 2 rounds again. I guess it's 2 rounds no matter what. What am I thinking? I have no idea what I'm thinking. Man, I love that momentum is included in your throw and shoot velocity. Damn, if watching the little thing jerk all over the place from the littlest of movements is kind of frustrating. It's on the green line right now. Now it's on the salmonid. All I did was move backwards for a second. Goes back, but man, it can make really precise throws hard. And I like to be precise with my sprinkler throws. That's why you'll often see me like jumping before I throw something, because that movement is just a lot more consistent. And also doesn't stop me from actually moving. The joystick movements are just very all over the place. Very the opposite of static. The only word I could think of is ableist, so I was at a loss. I actually don't know if that word is ableist. I'd have to ask. Now that I think about it. I don't think it is ableist. I think it could be used ableist. Whoa, we're gonna have to get another go at finding a team. As the song goes, Nintendo, quit playing games with my heart. Because Jesus Christ. 180 seconds is a bit much. Okay, well, they found someone, I guess. Ugh. At least it's not Splatoon 2, where they will start you with less people. And then you just have to do a whole round with less people. Something I never want, frankly. I kind of wish if it was round 1 and that happened, you would, finally, I saw something with the banner I want. Sorry. If you do like a round 1 first 30 seconds disconnect, they should just boot you, like they do with Turf War and stuff. Oh, it's Mothership. I'm actually incredibly grateful. Did it work? Kind of. I got a couple of eggs from it. I don't know what you have to do to get that to go perfectly. I love Motherfish rounds when I have like a long-range weapon that doesn't have a really slow startup time. Sorry, like E-liter would be fun, but it takes so long to shoot, you miss a lot of the Taminid flying in. Fire Stringer though, pretty useful. I don't need to this way, but I think it's a useful warning to everyone else. Although honestly, I think in my whole life of playing Splatoon 3, I've only had the Mothership take like maybe 20 eggs tops. Very often it doesn't get the chance to. I feel like they made it less aggressive in Splatoon 3. I was kind of hoping some of these waves would get harder in the higher levels. Like the giant tornado would get a lot harder because you have to be a lot more efficient with your time. But instead it seemed to be nothing really. It's as easy as it usually is. Oh, that steel eel got up there fast. Holy cow. Damn it. A wink again. Why am I with a wink? Maybe because I use it to throw eggs when I'm right at the fucking basket. Oh, don't stand on that one. That could almost have gone really bad. Field. Head. Wanna... leg there, don't like the signs of that. One wave away from being done, knock on wood. I really want this to go good. Oh, and I have Hydra. This person's name is Poppy. Just saying. What a delightful name. I don't know if doing that was a good thing or not. Those fish sticks can be really useful for standing. Ah, that ball, it was bumping at nothing. Damn it. I wouldn't be surprised if that mall was still on me, but just taking its sweet ass fucking time to get here. Yeesh. Damn it. Thank you. I failed. Oh, thank gosh. I'm gonna go get that stinger. Thank you. Damn it. I gotta stop trying to be brave. We don't have the time for that right now. That's it. We just have to stay alive. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, don't celebrate preemptively. But also... That's it, right? I forgot to look. Oh my god. Celebration, yeah, booyah, squid party, all that jazz. Something that does not happen at the higher tiers. Okay. I think that was it. I hope I'm correct. Because no offense, but I want to be done. Oh, come on, victory screen. Or the eggs. Yes! Hell yeah. Oh, I wish I could celebrate louder than that, but... Maybe you can hear me flailing. I'll have to see if that came across in the audio. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm so happy. It doesn't really seem like it, but I am. Usually I move all the badges to the right one and then put in the new one, but I'd like to have the whole set, so sorry, ballpoint. Thank you to everyone who came on stream and went through this grueling process with me. It took... Actually, it didn't take longer than intended. It was just more work I wanted to do than intended. I did not intend to stream this whole thing, but when it seemed like I was getting close, it seemed like it was really silly to not do the whole thing. Come on over to YouTube to see any archival footage. Same username there as it is here. I also have a Tumblr, same username as it is here, although there might be an A in front of it. I can't recall. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I don't know what I want to stream. I want to stream Dark Souls because I made a thumbnail I want to use. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I have more 4-star grinding to do. I'm going to be doing more Salmon Run, but I have no idea what. I'll probably have to make myself a thumbnail for myself to get the motivation or the idea to continue. Streaming is easier when I have some sort of an achievement I want to achieve. Otherwise, I don't feel quite as motivated. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I need to stop reflecting like this. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. But bye, everyone. Thanks so much for coming along on this grueling journey. See you next time.